Listen, it's like I've told you types about 1,000 times now. We know we can't hunt round here, alright? We're minding our own business. No reason to hassle the weaklings.
What are you talking about?
You mean you ain't here to run us off?
Why would you think that?
We're getting pretty sick of it. Someone's sighting domain, or in the worst cases, hunting us for sport.
What's wrong with you?
Dunno. We all seem to have come down with the same disease. Oh, who am I kidding? We're a bad horror show, alright? We seem to be the runts, the mistakes. You types call us thin bloods. I say we're all equally screwed.
I'm new to this. What's a thin blood?
I'm damned if I know. Well, I know you don't want to be one. You seem to be in the loop. You tell me.
For starters, what clan are you?
Clan? See, I've heard all that before. And I still don't know what the hell anyone's talking about. I'd like to know just what I've become. We'd all like to know just what the hell kind of devil's contract we've apparently signed.
How did this happen to you?
I just come to town for the surf tourney. Seems like years ago, but it's, well, been about 6 months now. Every night during the finals, I used to hit the local diner after the beach parties fizzled out in the AM. That's where I met her.
Met who?
She had a natural beauty. Not like all the plastic dolls littering the sand. Her name was Lily. I remember introducing myself, the way she seemed grateful for the company. Well, a few nights after our meeting, we were on the beach alone, and she tried to tell me what she was, but I didn't understand. And so she showed me. I was furious with her when I took it all in. I cursed her and left, never really knowing what I was. Well, I realise now how she must have felt. So here I am now, a mystery to myself.
Hate to break it to you, friend, but you're all vampires.
That's what Lily tried to tell me. But what I don't understand are the rules, and the terms, and the reasons some of them are at our throats claiming we're harbingers of the apocalypse. That's what I want to know.
Are these others here thin bloods as well?
Aye. Most of them just recently arrived in LA. Got chased off by the Sabbath or some such thing from their home cities. They're more in the dark than I am. They're a good bunch, but, well, they've been through a lot. It's affected them.
Is Lily dead?
Clinically, yes. But honestly, I don't know. I suppose I'd have moved on by now if I didn't think she'd show up one of these nights. There's a lot I've got left to say to her.
Maybe I should look into this whole thin blood thing.
I hope you had better luck than I did. No one's been particularly friendly to me in this city. Only reason we're in Santa Monica is because we haven't been chased out yet.
I'll get back to you if I hear anything. See ya.
Hope that where did you go? Do you know who the head vampire is?
What are you talking about?
If the head vampire dies, we all become human again, right?
If he's killed with the holy stake, sure, interested in purchasing it.
Okay, but first I have another question. How about blood transfusions? If I get a full blood transfusion, I can become human again, right?
Sure, if it's unicorn blood.
Unicorn blood?
Oh, there could be vampires, but no such thing as unicorns?
I'll buy it, I'll buy it. I'm gonna go get some money, come back in a little while.
Oh.
You have been. No, you are going to China.
What are you talking about?
Why is he smiling? The father. Is it the father behind him?
You're not making any sense.
You chased it for the one at the top of the city. On the sea. Oh, on the ground. You found it in a crypt. It's open. It's open. Oh God. Oh God. Run.
I don't understand.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I see nothing. Disregard what I say.
You have a gift. Please, it's very important. Can you tell me anything else?
One hand moves the pieces of the game. The winner keeps his hand on the pawn.
Can you be more specific?
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
You tell me my fortune. I'll pay you.
Fortune is not your destiny. All of us are unfortunate. Every time I sleep, the future plays out before me. I know the ending. It will end over and over until I cease to dream. I know your questions. For $100, I'll tell you what you don't want to hear. I need money to leave this place.
$100? I'll give you 20. Here's my question.
Then ask again.
What's gonna happen to me in the next few nights?
The Crimson Ship. He's not who he says she is, and is going to burn. Dinosaurs. He's furious. The man with the crest. The voice in the darkness. Boss. Chinese brothers. Follow the lights to the end of the tunnel. Where do you want to go?
Who can I trust?
The man on the couch. The lone wolf. All others, tread carefully.
Who are my enemies?
Many. Everywhere. Some with swords, some with smiles. But I pity them. You are a remarkable foe.
Any advice at all? Something that's gonna save my life.
Don't open it.
That's important. So who has a job I could do?
Those with a lot to say usually have something on their mind. There are many unique individuals around the city. It's almost as if they're waiting for you to ask the right thing. E, for example.
Makes sense. I'll have some more questions later. Alright. She has a gift. Everything she says is technically true. Oh. There's a wolf up there. That's pretty nifty. I didn't notice that before. Oh, there goes the body. That thing is annihilated. I think we're done with the pier for now. There's a couple places I want to go. Obviously, I want to get the astrolite back to Mercurio. But I want to look into this Lily character first. Because of that last fight, we don't need any blood. Now, was the hospital this way or this way? Blood bank, yes.
Dr. Business, Dolly Operator. Dr. Business, Dolly Operator.
Freaking doors.
Need a fix?
I don't like how you talking to me. Not right now. Let's see. We're gonna try to blood buff lockpick. Yeah, we got it. Alright, everything here looks pretty normal.
Dr. Sondell, the operator, please. Dr. Sondell, the operator.
Oh, there's a computer in here. I love me some computers. Freezers. I do not have the password. Shit. Love computers. I hate finding passwords. Locked to laundry.
Sondell, the operator, please. Dr. Sondell, the
Oh, is this where the vent
Sondell, the operator, please. Dr. Sondell, the operator.
There's a movable thing. Where am I? Okay, this is the morgue.
Dr. Bethesda, the operator. Dr. Bethesda, the operator.
And an out of commission elevator. Moving this out the way. Okay, I wonder why that's here, to separate these two parts. Cadavers. Another password! Oh my god! I might have to level up my hacking, this is getting ridiculous. Why am I getting mad at the hospital for being secure? Bruh. Oh my god. I am... Bro, I am stuck. I am so mad right now. Open the fucking door. I will break this door, dude. I am stuck because of a fucking door. Are you kidding? Wait, can I celerity it? I can't break the door. Oh my god, I am stuck. I am tight. Hold on. What's my most recent? Wait, I could just save and reload maybe. Let's just reload here. Nah, dude, we're screwed. Okay. That's not working. Baseball bat. So this is just one of those unbreakable doors. That sucks so much, dude. Alright, what was my save before then? Okay, that's not bad. That's not that bad. Alright. We gotta be careful on doors. Oh. There's a security code here. Alright, none of this stuff is important. Let me look at my journal real quick. Active quest, Thin Blood. He's interested in knowing what Thin Bloods are. He only knows his sire Lily told him before he parted ways with her. He suggests you want to check with the Surfside Diner in town to see if she's there. Oh. Okay. That's simple. How do I get out of here again?
Dr. Business, tell the operator. Dr. Business, tell the operator.
And the exit's this way. Diner. It's gotta be back here. There we go. Why were you in a fighting stance?
Something I can help you with.
How you doing?
I don't see how that's any business of yours.
Ah, I didn't mean to intrude, man.
Goodbye, then.
You look extra angsty for no reason.
What'll it be?
You see any... With the cream's curdled, I can smell it, and those rat droppings there. Ew. You ever see any pale, kind of strange types in here late at night?
Is that a trick question?
Have you seen any girls hanging out here? Pale girls. You see a couple in here a few months ago. A surfer guy and a pretty girl.
Let me think. Oh yeah, about 4 dozen a week.
You see any girls hanging out here? Pale girls.
Pale girls. Oh, like the Fitzsimmons albino. Yeah, she hasn't been in here in ages.
Have you ever heard the term thin blood?
Thin blood. Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases?
Anyone that maybe tried to drink someone else's blood?
No, I have never seen that.
Try to remember, where'd you hear it? Oh wait,
What'll it be? Is that a trick question? I know I've heard that before.
maybe a strange, pretty girl said something about it recently.
Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, weird. She left a tip, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here. You seem to know her. Why don't you give it back to her if you run into her?
Thanks a lot, I'll be sure to do that. Alright, Lily's key looks like a car key. Consists of a photo key and a bail bond. A bail bond, huh? Alright. Log updated.
We are living in the last days of the last age of mankind. Repent your wickedness and atone in these your last hours.
Coming on a little strong there, buddy. Bail bonds. I got one of those now.
Welcome to Kilpatrick 24-hour bail bonds. My name's Arthur Kilpatrick. How can I help you?
You run this place, I assume.
Yep, sure do. I'm a third-generation bondsman. Got a few employees, but I handle most every aspect of the business.
I don't see any employees, Arthur.
I gotta have a few other bondsmen to keep the place open 24 hours, plus a bounty hunter. I pull the graveyard shift because that's when all the crazy shit happens in Santa Monica.
Bounty hunter. Now that's gotta be an interesting job.
You betcha. I used to do some bounty hunting myself back in the day. Takes a solid set of brass balls to make a good bounty hunter, I'll tell you that much.
Is there a bounty hunter you know any good? Is the bounty hunter you have now any good?
Yep, damn good. His name's Carson, and he's great at what he does when he wants to do it. I can't seem to find him now, though. He's pissing me off, to be honest. I need him to go find someone.
Can't you find another bounty hunter?
Well, I don't feel right cutting Carson loose just yet. We go way back. I knew his father, too. Tell you what, since I'm stuck here, why don't you go look for him? Just real quick. I'll pay you for your time.
Alright, where should I look for him?
Great. I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in Santa Monica Suites. Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card. That'll let you in.
Alright. Before I go, could you answer a question?
Sure, pal. What is it?
Have you heard about the murders in town?
Yeah, they're saying there was a murder down by the pier, just like the one the other day down in Long Beach. Just vicious. Tore them up. They're saying it's a serial killer. Sure, pal. What is it?
Santa Monica's really going downhill, isn't it?
Hell yeah. I ain't complaining. I'm in a good position to watch it all just slide right down the tubes. You know what I mean?
That's fucked up. You're a true humanitarian. I'll let you know what I find out. Now, I think we can use his crime computer to look up the bond. Now, how do I check my inventory? Okay. That's what Lily looks like. Okay. And the bail bond. Rolf Toten.
Thank you, Gomez, and that concludes the news.
So Rolf should be under N through R.
Time for a few commercials, but don't go anywhere.
Oh no, last name. So we should do S through Z.
Friggin' Chicken recently challenged several
gotta
random
go
people
back
to a
home.
taste test between Friggin' Chicken and the other leading chicken-flavored products. Let's listen for which one they prefer.
Toten.
Ma'am, care to participate in a taste test? Here, try this leading brand.
Bond written 2003. Holy shit.
Now,
This game is dated, man. Immigration K663321. Bond amount 15,000. Type of bond collateral car red. So she put up a red car as collateral. A Lightning Bird 77. California plate. Guy Connie. No, go back to the Germania, pal? We don't take the euro in these parts. Wow.
What the f is this? 9 out of 10 people preferred Friggin'
Let me see if Kilpatrick knows anything about Toten.
What can I do you for?
Chicken. I mean, friggin' chicken.
Friggin' Chicken, you'll
Sure,
swear
pal.
it's the
What is
best
it?
you've ever had. You love the Talking Baby movie and the Talking
What
Pig.
place you
And
wanna
even
know
Talking Cow on
about?
that show. You know the one I'm talking about. But now prepare for the most hilarious.
Ah, yeah, I know the
fucking story
place.
yet.
Funny
He's
thing
Steve
is that-
Cash, a New York banker and recent.
Alright, he doesn't know anything about it. So the only place I seen cars was the parking garage. That's gonna be where I'm heading next. And it's a red car. This is old girl's whip. We got a diary, and it looks like a tire iron. What's up, Hollow? Diary. This seems to be a woman's diary. 2002. Wow. I met a guy in a asylum. He's so beautiful. Oh my god. His name's Rolf and he's from Germany. European men are just so classy compared to boring California boys. He asked to see me tomorrow night. I wonder if he's rich. He looks rich. I'm going to go shopping tomorrow and pick up something that won't make me look like a big fat pig. Can't wait to see him. A month later. I think it's getting serious with Rolf. He told me he wanted to give me something very special next week. And if it's what I think it is, it's about damn time. I thought Europeans are supposed to be less uptight about this sort of thing. June. I woke up at 8 p.m. today. That would be strange in itself, except I don't remember going to sleep last night. In fact, I don't remember anything since last Saturday night with Rolf was over. 4 days later, I woke up late again. I haven't eaten anything in 4 days. I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh, that's when she got embraced. Next day, Rolf came over last night. He said the reason I hadn't eaten anything was because I needed blood. He said it's all I could eat now, and I wouldn't feel hungry anymore if I drank some. He had a bag of it from the local blood bank. I tried to refuse, but I couldn't. What's happening to me? A month later, Rolf said he's going to leave, have to leave soon. He said people are trying to force him out of this country. He didn't say anything about taking me with him. Another month later, I had to bail Rolf out of jail today. He was arrested because of his visa expired. He looked frightened. I'm afraid he's going to leave. Fucking 4 months later, I haven't seen or heard of Rolf since the night I bailed him out. I don't know what to do now. I thought he cared about me. Why'd he do this to me? A year later, I talked to this guy I met in the Surfside until 5 this morning. When I told him I had to go, I felt like Cinderella. He seemed like a prince. A day later, I met this guy from Surfside again. He has no idea what I am. 8 days later, I brought E, the guy from Surfside, back to my apartment last night. He said he's going back to Australia in a few days now that the tournament's coming to an end. I don't want him to leave. I've never felt this way about someone before, not even Rolf. A day later, E kissed me last night, and I couldn't stop myself from biting into his neck. But I drank too much and I gave him my blood to save him. When I explained it all to him, he said he never wanted to see me again. What have I done? A month later, I haven't been able to feed since that night with E. I'm afraid what will happen. I remember Rolf brought blood from a blood bank. Maybe if I can sneak in, I can grab a few bags and get out before anyone catches me. Oh shit. The blood bank, huh?